Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team Awesomer than Team Awesome. My name is Jonathan. Next to me is my colleague Nirshan and Riyon. In this presentation, we will discuss regarding the three main unfavorable variances, which are guest accommodations, cost of goods, and uniforms. Number one is guest accommodation. The reason we chose this is because that even though it has a low variance percentage, the guest accommodation has the highest amount of unfavorable variance. It has a variance of 29,292. The possible reasons for this dilemma is: number one, the budget that is set could be too high. Number two, customer service admins might make a mistake upon special requests that might lead to loss of guests. Number three, lack of communication may cause loss of interest from guests. Number four, sudden economic changes that might lead to a decrease in the occupancy rate. So the solution that we've come up with is better budget allocating, which means not to give budget that is too high, especially in an economic situation where it is not possible to reach the amount of budget that is set. Number two is research an economic daily situation, which basically means doing daily researches about daily economic situation to be able to forecast the budget for guest accommodation. Number three is training staff to be able to enhance customer service to prevent disappointment of guests and loss of guests. The next topic will be presented by my good friend Nirshan.
Hello, I'm Nirshan. I will be doing about the expenses of uniforms. The reason why we choose this is because it seems that the English Hotel only have a small variance for uniforms, which is only 1,950. Unfavorable variances for the expenses. However, the expected expenses is $5,000 and yet it only has actually cost $6,050. The possible reason for this expense is inaccurate measurements of uniforms, therefore have to reorder uniform. Staff ask for uniform replacement, inaccurate purchase of uniform, inaccurate collected data upon staff, therefore the hotel have ordered less quantity that they are supposed to and had to order more and leads to more outcome. The solution for this expense is get a specialist, have a specialist to do the measurement to prevent these mistakes reoccurring, delegating like assigning someone that could collect all of the data regarding the amount of staff that is employed in the hotel so that they will get an accurate amount so that they do not need to order more because they have ordered less that they should have at the first time. Thank you.
And hello, my name is Riyon and I will be talking about our last unfavorable expenses, which will be cost of goods. And we have decided to choose this as our unfavorable variances for expenses because cost of goods is the second largest controllable expenses that the English Hotel has. The expected cost of goods is $163,200. However, the English Hotel has spent $167 and $689 for the goods, which is resulting in a $4,489 unfavorable variance. Even though the percentage only shows that it is 2.8%, it actually involves a lot of money in it.
The next few slides are the advantages and the disadvantages of the solutions. Communication upon changes. Before applying any changes, it would be best to communicate with senior manager and managers from different departments by using the top-bottom approach, as other managers could also give suggestions on what actions that could be taken by having a meeting with all of the respective managers. After all, managers have discussed and compromised to the action to be taken, then the staff will be informed. Impact on staff and guests. Guests will receive better service from the staff, and it would meet their expectations. Guests will also be receiving equal amounts of food, as the portion will have been set to a certain portion so that not much stock is given, but the guests will still receive a decent amount of food.
Impact on staff. Staff will be more educated as they will go through a training to enhance their customer service skills, and that they will also gain their knowledge upon stock control and handling as they will go through stock handling training. Staff would be more intimidated to pilferage, as the control stock specialist will take a good care of the stocks, and staff will have a better fitted uniform as a specialist will come and do the measurements for them.
And that concludes our presentations. Thank you for listening.